At number 10, we have Samantha Lapuso, who was able to spar relative to Tori. At number 9, we have Zara, who was destroying the version of Tori that fought relative to Sam. One might argue that Zara's success was as a result of psychological warfare. However, Tori admitted that her difficulty with Zara was because she was a human tornado whose speed, agility, and aerial movements made it too difficult for a slower fighter like Tori to land her attacks. Therefore, whatever Zara said to Tori before the fight was a non-factor. Tori does end up defeating Zara, but that was because she adapted to Zara's speed. At number 8 is Dimitri, who negged a member of Udar Tigra in 3 moves, and that same member forced Zara into using 8 moves to beat him. So Dimitri scales above Zara for doing better against a common opponent. At number 7 would be an adapted Tori. She's above Dimitri because we can't quantify how much better Dimitri is than Zara. Whereas we know with absolute certainty that Tori is capable of destroying Zara in a completely one-sided fight. At number 6, we have Yundu Jin, who could not only land a blow on Axel, but is also in possession of a deadly technique that allowed Kim Do-yoon to go from being negged by her grandfather to murdering him in seconds. Kwon is at number 5. Not only does he one-shot the thought Samantha, but he was also stated to be a top 5 fighter by the writers. Hawk is at number 4. He scraps with Robbie, and it takes Miguel 4 moves to land a strike on him, whereas that same Miguel took only 3 moves to land a strike on stance 1 Axel. This means that Hawk scales above stance 1 Axel, who is above everyone below this position. At number 3 is Robbie, who, while initially being dominated by Axel, was able to adapt and fight him almost evenly. Axel would place above Robbie at number 2, as he outmaneuvered him with a perfect leg takedown to put Robbie out of commission, and there isn't any actual evidence to support that. Axel cheated since the Sekai Taikai and All Valley have different rules. A tournament that permits hair pulling, knocking your opponent unconscious, and in the case of Miyagi, committing murder, it's highly unlikely that they'd have an issue with breaking someone's leg. At number 1 is Miguel, who after adapting to Axel, went to town on him and destroyed him. Axel did pass up an opportunity to injure Miguel's back. However, we can't prove that Axel would have been able to land his kick to Miguel's spine.